Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be featuring some Arabian fragrances that I picked up and some fragrances that were gifted to me. So without further ado, let's dive straight into this video. Hey y'all, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Felicia. I feature all things beauty and lifestyle, and you're welcome to Felicia Bee. The first fragrance I have here is by Maison Alhambra, and it is the Kismet Magic. It looks like this. So I love this fragrance. It is so mature and does not smell like the amount that I picked this for. This is literally less than $30 and it's giving something like $100 fragrance. Fragrance note for this is vanilla, cinnamon, caramel, and dark chocolate. It is so beautifully scented. I love this. I cannot wait to use it. I did spray it when I received it and it smells so good. I love this fragrance. Again, I wish that they had like little travel testers that one can get off Amazon and like try to sniff it. If you like it, you go get the huge one, but they don't have any of those little testers. So this was a blind buy for me. I do not regret it. And yeah, if you love any fragrance that has those kind of notes that I just mentioned, you could try this. You would like it. It does I wouldn't say it smells like camera, but I feel like it's in the same family, if you know what I mean. But this is a beautiful fragrance. Next fragrance I have here is Casablanca, and this is by Swiss Arabian. It looks like this. This one, as you can see, I did use it, I'm not gonna lie, okay, because I was really curious as to what this fragrance smells like. I've seen a lot of people who feature this on their channels, and I was like, you know what, let me just get this and see for myself. And mind you, I got all these fragrances from Amazon. I do love the scent of this. The day I wore this fragrance, I got like a few compliments. The people around me, they were like, oh my gosh, ma'am, what do you have on? You want people to talk to you in a beautiful and a respectful way. They want to call you ma'am, okay, and not your first name. This fragrance will give you that compliment. This is for $44. This fragrance has notes of patchouli and orris, grapes and apple, amber and musk. And again, if you love gourmand scented fragrance, you would appreciate this. I want to let this fragrance macerate before I reach for it again. That is the reason why I stopped reaching for this fragrance. It wasn't this dark. When I know on camera it comes off light in color, but I want to let this fragrance sit in my collection a little more before I reach for it, because I've read reviews and people were like raving about the fragrance, saying that they let it macerate and then it smells beautifully after maceration. So that is what I'm currently doing. The color is gradually changing. I want it to change a lot more. Again, I love that the fragrance comes in this transparent bottle and it's simple. You could tell when you are low on the fragrance, so you can plan to get another one. Next fragrance is by Lattafa, and this is the Affection Love. It looks like this. It's one heavy fragrance, but not as heavy as the Lattafa Serre. This is a beautiful floral scented fragrance. Again, I've seen a lot of people with this fragrance, but I was like, I don't think I need it. But I started researching floral scented fragrances because I've been getting a lot of fruity fragrances as a blind buy, and I want to stop doing that. So I decided to pick this up, and I do not regret it. This is so beautiful. I sprayed it once to see how I like it, and I love it. The top notes for this is pistachio, hazelnut, and blackcurrant. The middle notes are lactones, lily of the valley, raspberry, and jasmine. The base notes are lactones, vanilla, and tonka bean. Again, I want to let them macerate before I'll reach out for this. But so far, I love the opening of the fragrance. It's beautiful. It's definitely giving mature vibes. This is a beautiful one. I do not regret picking this up. Next fragrance in my collection, which is new. I haven't really seen anybody feature this fragrance on YouTube. I bought this fragrance, I would say maybe 2 weeks ago, but I haven't had time to film. And this is the Merve fragrance. It is the ruby one, and it looks like this. When I received it, I did spray it on my wrist to like get a feel of the fragrance, and this is a true gourmand fragrance. Again, if you're a gourmand scented fragrance lover like myself, you would love this fragrance. It smells so good. It's not as sweet as food. It is a mature gourmand scented fragrance. I haven't heard about this brand before. I was shopping on Amazon one day and I came across this fragrance. At the time, it was just one person that had bought it off Amazon. I saw the review, went through the fragrance note, and I was like, oh, you know what, I'm just gonna get it. If I don't like it, well, it is what it is. And I just bought it and I like it. I want to let this sit for a bit, but so far each time I go sniff the fragrance when I'm playing with my fragrances, the scent has not changed. It's still the same way. So the fragrance note for this is almond, tonka, and hay. I don't see this fragrance on Fragrantica. I did come across a video today from is it Cherry's TV? She featured one of the fragrances and she claims that it's similar to Zip Prada products, and I will try it. But yeah, this one is really good. Again, if you're a gourmand scented fragrance lover, you would appreciate this. And moving on, I would be featuring fragrances that were gifted to me by Khadlaj. Khadlaj, if you're watching my video, thank you for sending this to me. The first fragrance here by Khadlaj that was sent to me is the Hareem Sultan. It looks like this. So you can see I have used this because I needed to review this fragrance at some point on Instagram. This is a beautiful fruity and floral fragrance, and at the beginning I wasn't sure what fruit I was picking, but as I'm letting the fragrance macerate, I'm picking on these beautiful pineapple and floral notes, as much as there is no pineapple in the notes, but that's what I pick, and I did confirm from other videos, and that's what they pick as well. But this is beautiful. I've had this fragrance in my in my wish list on Amazon, and I'm so thankful that they sent this to me. At the beginning I used this fragrance. It didn't last that long. I haven't reached for it since then because I want to let this macerate, and I would reach for this fragrance maybe in a couple weeks from now. But yeah, it smells really fresh, smells so beautiful. If you own the Khadlaj oil, you could pair that oil with this and you will be all fly. Next fragrance I have here is Cashmere Sushine Musk, and it looks like this. And you need to love, if you're a true musk lover. I haven't used this fragrance, oh my gosh, but when I sprayed this on my wrist, oh boy, this smells so good. I did a test of this fragrance the first day that I decided to test it, and it lasted 8 hours on my skin. I'm not even gonna lie, this one is that fragrance that would get you like serious compliments. It's for the mature minds. This is so affordable. You don't need to break the bank to get something to smell nice. This smells so good and it is so affordable. I love this one. If you if you love musk fragrances, you would appreciate this fragrance. Last but not least is this fragrance here. This is the Flor Oud by Khadlaj. It looks like this. It's such a beautiful fresh fragrance. Each time when I sniff it, I pick on these beautiful fresh notes as well as floral notes. It is so beautiful. The packaging is unique. This fragrance lasts 5 hours on my skin. I love this one. At the time that I picked this fragrance in one of my fragrance haul videos, I hadn't used it, so I don't know if I had told you guys how many hours it lasts or whatnot, but the longevity of this fragrance is 4 to 5 hours on skin. It is beautiful. I'm letting this macerate a little more. The fragrance note for this is mandarin rose. Heart notes are pear, orange blossom, and jasmine. Base notes are ambergris scented, sandalwood, and Peruvian balsam. I don't own any fragrance that smells like this in my collection. This is a unique, beautifully scented fragrance. The last item that I received is this beautiful fragrance oil. This is Farasha, and it looks like that. It is so beautiful. To me, it looks like a backpack, maybe because it's got this like chains at the back. You see that? I don't know if you guys can tell, but it does have those at the back, and it gives me the impression that it's a backpack, but it is beautiful. My baby loves this. Each time she walks into my beauty room, she reaches out for this. She always want to reach for this. It's so beautiful, and when I sniff this, I get like fresh soapy scent, fruity notes as well as floral notes from this one. Yeah, I get something fresh from this. It is so beautiful, and it is very moisturizing. This is so beautiful. The back does have Arabic writing. In the front comes with the English writing of the product as well. The top note for this is freesia, black currant, bergamot, and orange. Middle notes are strawberry, jasmine, rose, and patchouli. Base notes are musk, vanilla, sandalwood, blonde wood, and ambergris. I pick on this fresh soapy scent, and then you just have this like floral notes at the background, and then it's so beautiful. I love this one. This is so good, and it's also available on Amazon. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below if you've gotten any of these fragrances or which one you'd like to try. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to stay safe, stay beautiful, subscribe here with the bell to all. I upload videos every week, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.